I'm so glad I was recording that so you can see how hard it is sometimes to pull these out. I'm seasoned, I know what I'm doing, and it was still that hard to pull. Look at, I had to jump in the water. The boat is out. All right, so we're gonna bring the video of pulling the boat out the water. It's a M-hole Bayliner Element, and the trailer and everything is right here already. So I'm just gonna put the magnet on the back of the van, and then we're gonna back up and get the van out. This is the most nerve-wracking part. I normally put the emergency brake on. If I got somebody with me good to pull it on, I go ahead and just leave my foot on the brake and put it in drive, and sit with my foot on the brake and drive, sitting on the ramp, just in case anything starts slipping backwards, I could pull it frontwards. I loosened this up already, and I got some slack in this right here to pull the boat on the M-hole. Come back in more. Yeah, I gotta back in more.
You got back the trailer in more?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Leave it right here. Go here. Just hold this. Hold it. Okay, just from the center, kind of nudge it up a little bit. Don't pull it frontwards yet.
I'm not pulling it. It's moving, so I didn't know which.
I'm backing up a little bit more so I can back in a little more. And then it should center on itself, okay? See, this is out the water still. It should start centering on itself. Okay, it'll go straight on if I tie it now. I gotta tie it. It's okay. It'll come straight in when I tie it.
Are you sure?
What does the back look like? Working?
Yeah.
Can you push it or no? It's going. I'll loosen it up again. We'll do it again. Okay, it's centered, kind of. Push the back a little.
No, I think it is because now it went that way.
Okay, can you push the back a little bit more? That way? Perfect. Okay, push it a little more that way. Perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah. Trying to look for where the lock is at. Okay, it's locked down. It's locked down. Can you throw all the ropes in there? Before I get all the way out, just check to make sure, but it should be okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's tricky.
Right?
Yeah.
Over here.
It's loading yet?
Yeah.
Oh, you motherfucker. I gotta pull the van out. It's too far back. Okay, is it on now?
It looks, well, it shouldn't be on the tires, right?
Yeah. Now it looks like it's on
Now it
already.
looks like it's on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I was recording that so you can see how hard it is sometimes to pull these out. I'm seasoned, I know what I'm doing, and it was still that hard to pull. Look at, I had to jump in the water. The boat is out. This is what it looks like, all the algae underneath. Look at all the algae. Now if I was using the wash down over here, this will come out easier, see? But since I'm not, this is gonna dry. So when I get home, I'm gonna have to foam it. And I foam it with Dawn and let it foam, and then I gotta kind of rehydrate everything. So let me get the cover on this and get this home and get into some dry pants. I am so glad I caught that on video because I about busted my stuff. So you see, this is an M hole, so I couldn't get it right. It sits on the bumpers. It sits on the bumpers, the bunks. It sits on the wood bunks underneath here, and I just couldn't get them centered. I couldn't get the back part of the bunks centered. So see, that's how it's supposed to sit. So we're gonna button it up. It's not recommended to drive it home, but we're only going home 4 minutes. So we're buttoning it up and taking it home as is. And then if you're going really far, it's not recommended to travel with the canvas because you're gonna break these off. You see, I already had to epoxy a couple of them down.